In general, a very unusual situation happened. It turns out that some kind of strange portal appeared in our house, and we wanted to explore it to understand what was hiding there. However, a tornado appeared that just took and pulled us right into the portal. Basically, that's how we ended up in the same world where very strange things started happening to us. However, this was a new adventure. We ended up on some kind of skyblock, apparently in the form of Coca-Cola or something. This is very strange, however. What was even stranger was that Mikey and his family ended up on the neighboring skyblock, where the theme was Fanta. We ended up on some kind of skyblock, apparently in the form of Coca-Cola or something. This is very strange, however. What was even stranger was that Mikey and his family ended up on the neighboring skyblock, where the theme was Fanta.
JJ, what the? Is this some kind of dream? Or are you standing there?
Yes, hi Mikey. It seems that we ended up here for a reason. Apparently, these places, I don't even know what the message of these places is and what we should do here. However, Mikey, I think that we should try to get out of here quickly before anything happens.
The last one to survive gets $1 million. Wow. You know what, JJ? Maybe $1 million is more important to me than trying to help you.
What the? I don't get it. Mikey is trying to deceive us or betray us. What the? And how can we call him a friend after that?
Let's go, JJ. We need to get materials urgently so we can confront him.
Do you think that all this will lead to some kind of serious fight or something? That Mikey will fight us?
Judging by his reaction, yes, it's quite possible, so you shouldn't trust Mikey. It turns out that he could be a monster.
I see that there is a can of Fanta here on the chunk that is connected with Coca-Cola. Do you know what that means?
I have no idea at all. What are your guesses, huh?
Yes, it seems to me that it wasn't just there, especially since it seemed to be growing on a tree. I think that it's most likely some kind of key. Well, that's what it seems to me.
Then we need to try to use it somehow. Find a way to use this key then.
Well, all this is somehow very unexpected, especially since Mikey betrayed us, and now at any moment he can hit us in the back.
You know what, JD? You would have done the same yourself. I'm absolutely sure of it, and I'm coming to you.
What are you talking about? I don't even have anything. What do you want, huh?
I need a can of Fanta. Give it to me right now, or I'll take it all from you with a fight.
What's wrong with you, huh? Can't we just exchange cans? I also need the can that you have, so let's just exchange without any extra trouble.
Exchange, you say? Yeah, right, JD, why not? Let's act like human beings. I'm not some kind of monster, so grab your Coca-Cola. Fanta will still be tastier.
Yes, of course. You still don't understand the real value of this can. It's the key to the mystery, in fact.
You say the key? Yeah, I guess that in order to open the chest, I needed a can of Fanta. So yeah, JJ, thanks for reminding me.
Why are you telling him that? He's our enemy now. Moreover, we need to stay away from him. You yourself said that he could be dangerous for us at any moment.
What difference does it make? Mikey isn't stupid. He would have figured it out himself before getting out of here sooner or later. It just happened that way. Well, it doesn't make any difference anymore, so we need to continue looking for a way out of here. Yeah, but anyway, what difference does it make? So let's also use the chest. So, what do we have here, huh? Equals, what is this? I see that there's a lot of stuff here, but I still don't understand what's here. Some kind of sword or something?
Hey, JJ, I think I found a passage here. You know, it seems to me that I have a better chance of winning. So goodbye, loser. See you later.
Oh, you. It seems like he went somewhere down. We should have a similar passage here, too. Let's quickly activate it and see what's waiting for us down there.
It seems like there's some kind of passage down there. Well, let's go down there. It feels like it's some kind of bunker. Wow. There's even a cola vending machine. Interesting.
Let's be careful here. I have no idea what could be here, but it's possible that even here, there are some dangers, you know?
Jade, look, it seems like you were right. It seems like these are enemies, and they're definitely not happy that we came down here.
That means they're most likely hiding something here that's so important to us. So be careful. First, we need to destroy them all. Then we need to carefully examine the room. I have a feeling that there might be something here that could help us in the future.
Yeah, right. Well, it seems like we've defeated them. So let's examine the premises. For now, it seems to be safe here, I think.
Well, what I can say is that this place can also be dangerous. Why? Well, because there are all sorts of guys here, and maybe they are not the kindest to us. So, yes, let's go see what awaits us here.
It seems like there's a bunch of different things here that might be useful to us. Look for yourself. Yeah, that's right. It's cool, right?
Well, I see that there's armor here, and I also see that there are drinks and apples here. Wow, why do you think we need them?
What if it's like potions? What if they give us some effects?
Effects, you say? Like strength and stuff like that? Well, let's try it then, and then we'll see what happens. Well, that'll be really nice. Now I think we have a better chance of defeating Mikey.
But it seems like there's more to it. Look for yourself. There's a passage below. So I think it's time for us to go there.
Well, let's go in such a situation.
This is all cool, of course, but I want to tell you that we should be careful here. We are going where we don't know anything, so be careful.
Hi, guys! I understand that you want to go further, right? But not so fast! For that, you will have to help me?
Help, huh? Well, yes, we can help you with something. However, it all depends on how difficult it will be.
It's not difficult! All you need to do is take the tools and start mining ore! Depending on what you bring me, I'll give you what you need, and you definitely need armor and a key to go further.
Okay, we're ready. I don't think it will be difficult, however. Will you definitely let us through to where we need to go after that?
Well, of course, because as I already said, all I need from you is ore. For gold, I'll give you a key. For copper, I'll give you an armor set. You need an armor set, right?
You say an armor set? Well, of course, because I have to fight with someone there, so I could use some weapons too. Well, in general, we've collected quite a lot of things here, so I think that's enough, right? Will you help us?
Yes, my job is to help, and you can get the weapons and everything else later, because it's too early for you now. Here, take your armor and keys, so good luck to you guys.
Armor? What kind of armor is this? What material is this armor made of?
From enchanted lava. Yes, such unusual armor, and you probably have never held anything like this in your hands, right?
Enchanted lava armor is something completely new? Yes, we have definitely never held anything like this in our hands. So I have no idea how it can help us.
Well, as I understand it, since regular armor protects against blows and this kind of damage, this armor should protect the same way. In any case, it's good that we have at least some kind of armor to resist JJ. In this case, we have even more chances to defeat him, right? Are we ready? I take it? If so,
Well, after a short rest, I think it's time to go down. After all, we've already discovered everything in that room, so there's clearly nothing more for us to do there. Let's go forward.
DJ, be careful, because it seems to me that we got to some level like there's a test here. So watch out. I understand that we can't get into this liquid.
So, this whole place is like a test, right? Like a huge obstacle course. And if everything is done like this here, then that means that something valuable is waiting for us at the end.
Be careful, DJ. This liquid is no joke, and it's good that the armor protects us from damage. Yes, you're right. I think that at the end of all this, there should be something waiting for us. Something valuable and really cool. But I still have no idea what exactly. Listen, let's collect everything that's here, or everything that's possible, even a bucket with this liquid.
What are you thinking? How could we possibly need such a liquid?
What if there are riddles ahead? What if we need extra weight? Well, water will help.
I don't know. It sounds very strange and so abruptly to think about it, as if you know what's waiting for us ahead, huh?
Listen, moreover, I was interested in this very moment. Look here carefully, and what can you say? What if you need to insert some objects here?
What did we manage to collect? Well, I don't know any other option. I don't see any passage either. So let's try. Perhaps thanks to this riddle, we can open the passage so that...
How did you manage to disturb the Coca-Cola demon? I'm here to keep the peace of this place, and you are violators. You must be punished.
No. This is some kind of mistake. We don't want to fight. We just want to move on.
You won't get the treasure that I'm guarding. At least you definitely won't get it just like that, and in order to get it, you'll have to destroy me. But will you be able to do it?
So this has become more interesting already. If he's guarding something that's important to us, then we need to neutralize him.
Yes, Yes, most likely that's how it is. We see this demon, or whatever he called himself, he clearly doesn't want to resolve such issues peacefully. Well, then we'll do it the right way. But wait, he said something about something that guards, but what exactly?
Well, judging by everything that's here, all this seems to be guarded by that guy. And now it will belong to us.
Well, that's good. In that case, here's what I think it's time. Yes, definitely it's time to finally start confronting Mikey. We have...
Be careful here. He says that there are monsters below, so we need to defeat them before going further.
I've been thinking about DJ. He also has something similar, right? Does that mean that he is also becoming stronger like us?
Most likely, yes. So it would be logical to think, what is it? Do you feel uneasy or something?
No, I just can't understand why we are doing all this.
To attack him and get $1 million. You said all this yourself. No, in order to properly confront him, we need weapons. Armor, of course, and all that. So here's the answer to your question, Mikey.
I don't understand everything. I really hope and would like to believe that we will manage to defeat him. Then we will be able to calmly get out of here.
Well, we will definitely succeed because look now how much we have here. We have a lot of interesting things here. Moreover, look, can't we defeat him with things like this?
And how do we get out? I also started thinking about how to get out of here because we don't see a way to get out. There is no portal. And
that's another question, but I don't think it will be difficult. I think we will succeed. We just need to take our time. Our main task is to defeat DJ, and then maybe some exit will unlock, and we will be able to get out of here.
well, yes, it's quite logical. I don't know. It feels like I didn't want to go through this portal at all.
It's your own fault. You became interested in finding out what was happening in this portal, and we ended up here.
Well, then I think it's time for us to leave here. We have everything to start a fight with JJ, and I think we'll be able to win.
Well, what? Are we sure we're done? Did we forget anything else downstairs?
Well, no. All the rooms have been explored, and we managed to take everything that you found.
Well, that's great. Well, Mikey is a weakling. You're going to suffer. Do you understand that?
No way, JJJ. It's time to put an end to all this. I'll show you now. I'll show you who's really the weakling here.
Everyone already understands everything, Mikey. You'll never defeat us, especially since, what do you have to stop us? You wanted this fight, this war, so you'll get all the consequences now.
$1 million is more important to me than you, DJ. Oh, so I don't care what happens to you.
That's how it is, Mikey. Is this all your friendship, Mikey? I knew you were just a scoundrel. That's who you really are.
What kind of friend are you to me, DJ? You would have done the same, wouldn't you? I don't think you would have done anything differently. You would have become a rat yourself.
Yeah, right, Mikey. I would have done everything completely differently, not the way you think. I initially wanted to resolve everything peacefully, but no, you went and attacked first. So it's your fault for all of this.
What are you saying? In that case, let it be like this, and I have gifts for you. So look into the sky. Yeah! Now there will be nothing left of your SKYBLOCK. What do you say to that, huh?
He's gotten stronger, that's for sure. I didn't expect that from him, to be honest.
This is just the beginning. It's nice when your enemies are surprised at how strong you are. What, JJ? You have nothing left to counter my strength with?
No way, Mikey. You said everything correctly because this is just the beginning, and I also have something that you will clearly like. What did you think? That you could fight on one side or something? No, Mikey is my friend. You're really wrong, and I'll prove it to you now. It's not that hard for me.
Oh, how? What did you start saying? Why are you interesting me? If you're so strong, then come on. Show me what you're capable of.
Well, then why don't we have a fight right here? Come on, Mikey, attack me!
And you said that you had something against me, so come on or what? Not enough courage? Or did you have nothing to begin with? Well, then give up, DJ, and I'll think about what to do with you.
No way, Mikey, that definitely won't happen. Don't even think about it. I'm seriously telling you that you won't succeed, Mikey, so don't play with me like that. Just see for yourself.
Well, you know what, DJ? Sha, this is the end. You won't be pardoned. I'm really angry.
Ha ha ha, got angry, huh? Well then, go on angry. Come here. Show me what you can do or what? No, you can only talk in words, huh?
I'll show you now. You allow yourself too much, DJ, so...
Stop talking, Mikey. Let's fight already, as we've been fighting here too long. It's all about to be decided, and we'll find out who's going to win for real. This
Yeah, of course, DJ, and you know perfectly well that it's going to be me. So yeah, it's time for you to accept defeat.
No way, Mikey. Wait, your problem is that you talk too much, but in reality, you're a real weakling. That's who you are. So that's it. It's the end for you, Mikey. It's time for you to accept your defeat already. Great! It seems like exactly what I need has appeared there. We've won, which means that I can finally get out of here. It's time to really end all of this.
Wow, what the? Am I even alive? DJ, what the?
I understand that the game is over, and it turns out that you are alive too. But I won, and the prize goes to me. You understand that?
Yeah, right. Let it be a lesson to me now. The most important thing is that we are alive.